Hey guys, come along with me while I turn this into this. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video today, I'm going to show you how I took my client from brown to blonde, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I toned her hair and why. To achieve this, we did a half highlight. So my half highlight is from the ears up, and I do the nape of the neck like y'all saw in the last clip. And this is how you want your foils to look when you pull them. We were so lucky that her hair lifted this good and didn't have any banding, because it was kind of dark and it did have some permanent color on it. But the back foils were done before the front, and I just let the heat hit them for a minute, and then we were all done. And this is what it looked like when I pulled them out. So I shampoo her out and spray some milkshake leave-in conditioner all over, and this is what we are left with for our raw lift. It did really good. There was no banding. We had a few of those yellowy orange pieces, as you can see, but it was not bad at all. Like, I was very happy with how this lifted. And I'm about to show you guys a color chart, and we can like go over what level it was and why I toned with what I toned with. Okay, get ready and screenshot this color chart because it's awesome. I use this color chart to show my clients, like, hey, if you're a level 3, these are the contributing pigments, so we have to go from red, orange, yada yada yada. But anyway, it is great to use for your consultations and to kind of match somebody's level of their hair. So first we're going to formulate for her root tap. She is around a level 6, a level 7 naturally, and we did have some of those yellowy orange pieces, so I wanted to do her root tap with a level 7 to kind of counteract all that and stick with her natural. So here I am taking Shades EQ 7N and 7V with their gloss to gel processing solution, and this is like the consistency that you want, and I do more 7N than I do 7V. So like I said, her natural is more of a level 7, so that is why I chose to go with the level 7. That way when it grows out, it looks really pretty and natural. But the reason I did the N and the V is, if you look at the Redken Shades EQ chart, the 7N's base is more blue. So as you can see, she has a lot of yellow in her lift. So if I just put a 7N on it, I risk it turning a little bit greenish. It never turns all the way green, just a little bit. So I always just put like a dash of a V in there, so that way it goes in and it tones all the yellow down, so that the 7N can come behind it and it can do its job without turning anything green. And it just, as you'll see in the later clip, it just leaves the most pretty natural looking root tap that you'll ever see. Okay, so as we've determined, she has a lot of yellow in her hair. So I would say she's in between an 8 and a 9, but she has more of that light yellow tone than the just yellow tone, in my opinion. So I just decided to tone all with a level 9, and my plan was that if some of the pieces still were like a level 8 after I toned with the level 9, I was just going to go back in and tone it again. But I always like to try the lighter level when it's in between levels like that. I always like to try the lighter level first because it leads for a brighter result. And what I mean by that is you have to tone on level or darker. You could not tone her hair with a level 10. Even if you wanted her hair to be a level 10, if it did not lift to a level 10, do not tone with a level 10. It is not going to work. If her hair would have majority lifted to like a true level 8, I would have toned with all 8s. But it was kind of like an 8.5 to a 9. So that's why I chose to go all with the 9. And like I said, if it didn't work, I would have dropped the level, rinsed it out, dropped the level. No big deal. So we're going in with Redken Shades EQ 9V, 9NA, and 9GI. And I'm kind of showing you here like how much I put, because people ask me that all the time. But I just typically eyeball it. So the 9V is really important because it's going to counteract all that yellow that we see. The 9NA is a neutral ash, so it's double blue based, so it'll counteract any kind of orange that she has in there. And then the 9GI is like gold iridescent, and it's going to make sure that it doesn't go too dull or too ashy. So Here is that photo again. I've got half of the root tap on, half not. This is it after the root tap is all applied. Like, it's already looking so blendy and cute. This is after I put the toner on immediately after. And then this next clip is after the toner had sat for about like 15-20 minutes. I always let my toner sit about 15 or 20 minutes, and they look so scary. Like, look how scary that is. It looks like I turned her hair brown again, but I didn't. That's just the toner. You gotta trust the process. So this is after I shampooed her out. Look how freaking pretty. Like, I'm so excited at this point. I love it so much. And this is the finished product while it's straight. This is while we were inside, so my lighting is not good, but look how blendy and pretty. And here it is. Like, we went from brown to blonde in one session. That is not possible all the time. Like, we were just very lucky. But look how pretty! Redken Shades EQ are just beautiful toners. I love them so much. So, here's the before and here's the after. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you so much. Bye!